And it's game time here in Commerce City, Colorado. The Denver East Angels taking on the Aurora Saracens, and here we have got quite a game in store. The Angels starting off against the Aurora team. They've beaten earlier in the season, but it'll be a tough game. After walking on the field in the bagpipes, wearing their customary black socks for the playoffs, taking on the Aurora Saracens here. And the kick by the number 10 is up. And it is brought by the center. He takes it. And it is an early drop here. Angels looking to capitalize. And Aurora takes it and brings it in. Ooh, a tough play there, but he's brought down by the hooker. Trying to get the ball out. And the scrum half trying to make some work. Gives it there to the center, who jukes out the East player and trying to be taken down by the fly-off, who needs help from the wing to take him down. And then he's taken down by the lock. Angels coming up hard and flat against the big Angels team. Taken down again. Here, ooh, and a break there by Aurora. Angels are not getting a tackle off the ruck. Here, they finally get one, but they're being driven up. Aurora playing pick and go, pick and charge. Tough rugby. And here the ball is brought out, dropped there by the center, who flicks it up. The fly-off gives it to number 12, who dishes it out to the wing. Drops the ball, but it's okay. The fly-off there to save it again. He runs around the corner looking to make something happen. Gives it to the number 6, who takes it in. There, the scrum half, Jake Wilson, trying to get the ball out. And the quick pick there for the ruck. Angels get the ball out to the number 10. Into the number 12, trying to be taken down. All right, and the kick is up, and it's given to the fullback. All right, here. After earlier technical difficulties, we have the ball here. And a scrum down here early for the Angels. The Angels looking to take this ball away from Aurora. Got a very big scrum, a lot of big players there. And the ball is fed in. Taking a little while to get out. Ball's brought out. The referee blows it up. Trying to make something happen. Ball is brought up there by the Angels. And, oh, the prop running up, taken down by the legs. And a penalty here is called. The Saracens have to go back 10. The Angels trying to figure out what they're doing. And they will go for posts. They want points early, and they have faith in their kicker. Number 10, Jackson Bach. The tee being run out here. All right, here. A pretty tough kick, counting on how much wind there is today. But the Angels have faith in their kicker. Ball is live. He prepares. Kick is up. No good. Call, obviously it went wide right. An odd call there. An odd call there by the line judges, but no problem here. They will have a 22 dropout. Here the ball just has to pass through the line. Earlier in the day, Colorado Springs capitalized on a slow-moving Littleton team to quickly get the ball up, but Aurora makes no such play here, and they give the ball out to the Angels. There, the wing running it up, and a penalty here is called for the Angels. And a quick tap here out to the backs to the center, who tucks it in, gives it to the wing, trying not to run out, but he is just dump tackled out of bounds. A line out here for Aurora. Angels trying to get the ball to the backs, having a lot of trouble with the very tough, very physical Aurora team. The line out here for Aurora. The jumper for Denver East, Keegan Dunn Rhodes, actually played basketball for East High School team, so he obviously is a very adept jumper. Here the ball is brought in by the big number 6. A penalty is called for Aurora, and they will likely kick it to touch. Dion Fifita with the penalty, and that ball is taken to touch. Not a lot of oomph put on that, so it will be a very East looking kind of sluggish coming out. They have to come out much harder if they want to win this game. Only 5 in for the line out. The ball is put up and not straight. The ball is thrown right to the opposing jumper, and the captain will make the call. It is a scrum here. They are looking to get this ball back. Angels have a tough scrum, trying to get the ball back, and it is hooked there. Ball is coming back, and the 8-man Dylan Lindemore will pick it up. Running up, takes 2 men to tackle him. Finally taken down. Ball is out to the backs. A nice kick there by the number 10, but it bounces out to touch. Line out here to Aurora. Aurora here, a very, very tough side. Very physical. Not to mention big. They're a big team here. The ball coming up for Aurora. Finally, the ball is given from a fan to the stands. Here it'll be a scrum down. The Angels. Jake Wilson, the scrum half, to put it in. The opposing hooker, Camden Castellano, to try to hook it back and win against the head for the Saracens. The ball is put in. The ref blows it up immediately. Quick engage there on both sides, but he's going to call a penalty for Aurora. And so they will have the feed. East does, actually. Ref just switching sides there, so he's not in the thick of the action. Linda Moore, the number 8, picked up, but he is brought down by the flanker, William Fifta. They're rucking over. The ball is brought out to the backs. A skip there to the center. Oh, the outside center. Breaking a few tackles. Ben Rodriguez is taking it down and he loses the ball there. The ball is back for Aurora. It's kicked up in the air to the fullback. Fullback letting it bounce a couple of times. And he'll look to do something else. A jump up there for Aurora, not doing much. Jamie Smith trying to put his team back on side. He is brought down, and the ball will go to the pod. The big number 3 is taken down, but it takes quite a few people to do it. But Aurora looks like it'll take the ball. A penalty, however, called, and it'll be a scrum down to Aurora. The pretty blatant there knock on by the big prop for Denver East. East has had quite a few problems with knock-ons over the course of the season. And not to mention knock-ons, they've had injuries. But a very early sub in. Number 17 coming onto the field, Ryan Herberman, the sophomore. He is subbing out for number 12, Bennett Rodriguez, and Josh Spicely. The prop will go in at center. You know you got a pretty versatile team when your prop can just go in at center. Oh! Someone is knocked down, not even trying to wrap up. No call there by the sir. That's a tough call, but the person who's ended up hurting is number 13. The center who tried to make the big hit is still down on the ground. Finally, the ball is taken down. Taken up by the big lock wearing the number 27. Oh, ball is brought out, and Aurora with the quick play trying to get right back up, and the ball is brought out by Aurora. It's very windy, but they are dropping a lot of balls. The ball is slung out by the number 12, and number 13 takes him down, given to the fullback who inserted. It's taken down, trying to poach the ball. It's East here, trying to get him out of their 50. Adam Jaster taking him on the head. A very, very blatant high tackle there. He's trying to get the ball, but it's tough. Not on the mark, so there will be a scrum down here to Denver East. East has had a lot of problems with this large scrum that Aurora has. Some big kids. And the ball will be rolled in. The number 8 sets a gate, and it's off to number 10. The center with a switch. He's brought down, not held though, so he'll come right back up. But he'll make the call. The penalty here. Apparently, the sir thought he was held down. Well, another penalty called on Adam Jaster, the number 13. Another update on that injury. Bennett Rodriguez, the center who made that play before, running down the sideline, he has not made another entrance into the game, even though it was an injury sub. He might not be able to go back in. We'll see. A scrum down here for the Angels. Angels, a majority of seniors. And Aurora as well, a very old team. Ball is up for the Angels. A nice kick there out to the corner. It bounces once. A very nice bounce there. And touch is called. Takes us there quite a while to get there, but it is a throw, a line out for Aurora. It's pretty windy out, so it's tough for Aurora to get the ball up in these tough lineouts. It's very windy. many fans coming out today to support their own Angels. And on both sides, Aurora showing a lot of numbers as well on their sidelines. And the ball is thrown up. A nice kick there, but it is not caught by the wing. The ball is kicked out. And a quick line out there from the hooker to the lock to dish it to the other lock. He runs it up. Taken down, but a nice quick ruck there, and it's brought back up to the forwards. Forwards keep trying to run it up, but Aurora in the ruck has been vicious today. A scrum down here for Aurora. A lot of knock-ons today and this year for the Angels. See if they can change that. The cadence changed this year, much to the chagrin of many players, from crouch, touch, pause, engage to crouch, touch, set. But he is taken down there. Oh, Aurora playing some fast-paced rugby, getting the ball up and just beating the gain line every time. Not a lot of tackles off the ruck. Back to what I was saying there. Much to the chagrin of many of these East players who've grown up in the system with the certain cadence. The ball is continuing to come up, and another pick and go off the ruck. They are just endless. They need to make tackles off of the ruck if the Angels want to stop this ferocious Aurora offense. Taking balls off the ruck, left and right. Not a lot of action with their backs. Now the scrum half takes it in. Not a lot of counter ruck here for the Angels, and the ball is brought out to the back line. Back line, that ball is held up, even though he's not quite on the try line yet. Angels just making sure. And the number 10 trying to ruck off 3 different guys. And the big number 6 will try to take it. He is obviously held up. A nice defensive stop there for the Angels. Trying to get it. The ball is brought in. It looks like it's tough to see from this angle. And that ball looks like it is indeed given out to the backs. He is taken down. A nice group tackle for the Angels. The Angels need to keep this defense to stand up. And a penalty is called at the end there. Offsides on the Angels. Aurora with the quick tap here. They bring the ball in. And he is held up. A nice play by the Angels there. They really have to try to get him out of there, though. And a try is scored. 5-0. Aurora up early. A surprising twist. Angels, well, dominating offense so far. The Aurora came right back down after East almost scored their first try, and now it's 5-0. A tough kick here for Aurora. The coaching staff for East not looking too pleased about the quick score there by Aurora. Angels let up a lot of points just off the simple pick and jams by the Saracens. Here, the Aurora kicker taking a spot. Now that is not something you see every day. Camden Castellano, not only is he that kick is no good. Not only is he throwing the balls in on the line out, and not only is he hooking the balls back during the scrum, he is kicking for points today. It's not every day you see a hooker kicking for points. And here we go. Oh, taken down is the center. A nice play there. The Angels looking good. Another tackle, but there is an an offsides call. Another penalty. Not rolling away, actually, excuse me. Another penalty here, and it looks like they will kick for touch. The kick is up. And the wind blows it back in. The wing picks it up and dishes it off to the flanker, and beautiful offload, and another to the lock. The lock brings it up. He's taken down, but a beautiful series of events. Oh, another nice play. The number 8 taking it in. Aurora not doing a lot to stop him. Another nice, beautiful ruck. And, oh, it looks like the Angels still have the ball. It's tough. They're trying to get the ruck out. Trying to get the ball up. It's very tough against this big, forceful Aurora team. And that ball is out. Ooh, he's taken down very quickly there. And it is a knock-on. We'll have it scrum down right here. The Angels had a nice series of offensive plays there that led them to gain about 25 yards in a single phase. It's not too bad. But Aurora very tough on defense, not letting a lot out. They're up early, 7-0. And here, the scrum is started. Aurora looks like to have won the ball, and they bring the ball out. Ooh, a nice switch there, but he is taken down by the flanker, number 7, the field captain, Peter Schreiber. Looking to ruck the ball. Taken down. Angels are much stronger off the ruck this series. Obviously, their coach gave them a stern talking to. Ball is there. Trying to get these big Aurora players down are hard for the much smaller East team. Trying to get the ball out. Another taken off the ruck. They get the gain line once again. Aurora scoring. Not scoring, but looking how they did during their scoring drive earlier. Oh, they hit it up, and a nice tackle there by the center. However, a quick ruck there. And that ball is out. Ooh, a stiff arm there by the center, who will dish it out to the... Oh, a beautiful pass by the number 8 to the wing, who is then taken down. Trying to get a poach of the Angels. And that ball is picked up by the number 8. Trying to get a poach of the Angels, who have been hard pressed to get the ball, let alone do anything with it. Aurora not brought down. He is not held to ground, so he's having a lot of trouble there. The lanky lock there getting him down. But Aurora having a lot of issues here. The flanker with speed, breaking through, and he scores again. That's 2 tries in a row for Aurora, and East with no answer. – 10-0. All right, here's the kick. Injury report. Number 13 and senior Bennett Rodriguez. I just saw him walk by. He looks like he's not going to come back. His jersey's taken off. His shoulder brace removed. He is just staying. He's staying out, which is a big blow to the Angels. But in the game now is coming in for the wing is number 23, Taj Willingham. The kick is no good. It's 10-0. The quick kick by the quick catch by the fly half shows that he's looking to kick pretty quickly. Sorry, it's a lot of words with ICK in there. And the ball is up. It's deep. It's back there. And number 13 catches it. Angels looking to score after a 10-0 lead here early for Aurora. Angels have not let teams score early this year. In fact, in I believe all of their games they have scored first. However, this looks like to be the exception. The ball is brought out. And they are taken down. A penalty here for East. They will have a scrum down. The East scrum has been well, it's been a lot of things this year. They've lost a ton of players to injuries, including several captains. They've lost captains to prior engagements. They've had kind of a roving team, and today it's really showing. The number one there, started the game at prop, now he's playing center. Now the ball is out to the number 23, came in for the wing, taken down by Aurora quickly. Aurora showing merciless defense, and a penalty here towards East. East with a quick tap, and they'll try to bring it in. The center trying to put it down, no such luck. A quick tackle by Aurora, but they bring the ball out, and they give it to the fullback who wants to run it in. It looks like, after the fullback, he's short, says the ref. He calls it short. That's tough. But they'll have a penalty here. A quick tap there by the hooker, who runs around. Who's trying to get it in desperately. Not a lot of help. The people walking into the rucks. Gets the ball out to the fullback. No. Yeah, that's a fullback. Trying to get the ball in. And another penalty is called. Here he dishes it out to the fly half. Gives it to the center. No one's able to take him down. He looks like he will indeed come in. Adam Jasta, the center, with the first score of the game for the Angels. 10-5. The crowd is liking that. The Angels here found their scoring groove. They were looking for it early. They're looking to come back from this 10-0 deficit now. 10-5 and the fly half with the kick. Aurora, a tough defensive stand. It took East a while to score there, and still remain up. The kick here, pretty deep out from the kicker, Jackson Bach. He missed a kick earlier. It was a tough kick then, and this right here is a tough kick now. It was windier before. Let's see if it's died down enough for Bach to make this kick. Dead on through the uprights. 10-7. Angels only down by 3. A very, very... This game could go either way, to be honest. When this game was just starting out, it looked a lot like Aurora was going to dominate, but Angels have looked to come back. Lining up for the kick here. Here, this ball is going to come up for the Angels. Angels, a big problem for them has been dropping this ball at the kickoff, similar to that right there. Here, the fly half dishes it out. Oh, and to the wing, Taj Willingham. Oh, he looks like he will break through, trying to offload. It takes 4 Aurora Saracens to get him down. And it's given to the big prop. he is taken down quickly by Aurora. However, there is a penalty called. It's taken the scrum half a while to get up. He's conferring with his captain. And here we go. Trying to kick the touch is the field captain. And that ball finds touch. It finds a large audience here. East has brought out many numbers. 10-7 here. Aurora is up early, and East looking to make a comeback. I almost said or East. That's a new hybrid school. That ball is up, and it's given to the lock. Ooh, the flanker takes it in with a beautiful run there. And they ruck over. Given there, and the nice kick there by the fly half. Trying to put it in the corner. Ooh, a nice breakthrough there by the wing. It wasn't clear what happened there for a minute, but they're trying to get down. See, Aurora, they've got size in their forwards, but another thing that you don't know is they got speed. They got speed in their deep three. Their wings, their fullback, a lot of speed on this whole team, and some good kickers. A nice kick there by the flanker. Ooh, the wing gets the ball, gives it out. Oh, it's intercepted by the number 12. No call here by the serve. Not much you can say. Trying to get the tackle. A nice tackle there by the sophomore lock. Trying to tackle him again is the wing. He's brought down. He's stood up. The fullback trying to get the ball. And he does. He comes out with it. Oh, there's a call. I think it's a high tackle there for Aurora. They have the ball. They're within their 22. East has gotta step it up here. A bad pass there and a good placement there by Aurora led to this positioning. Aurora here trying for 3. Looking for 3 points. Aurora trying to make the score. 13-7. It's a tough kick. It's been windy all day. The kicker, Reese Jackson Bach, already missed the kick today due to this heavy volume of wind. However, this one is going up. It's quiet now on the sidelines. And the ball is up. No good. The score remains 10-7. The sir will call it. Halftime. The score at halftime, 10-7. East, not looking like the team that played Aurora before, and Aurora, not looking like the team that played East before. A tough team, a tough game. Both teams playing very physical rugby. We'll take a little break here for halftime. You're watching EALive.tv. I can't believe there's no call there. That was just ridiculous. He was taking him around the neck. That's all right. Because, it's blocked there. Some sloppy rugby early on, and that officiating was just, I can't believe there was no call there. Regardless, next play. Here we have a scrum down. Yet another scrum down for the Angels. It's a good break for these kids if they're tired. It's a lot of effort and force you're exerting playing rugby. So anytime you get to breast, even if it's just setting up for the scrum, it's worth it. And he's taken down. The flanker lets him go. He flings it back to the other flanker, and there's just no one touching him. He's running up. Number 6, AB, gets the ball out. He's looking sloppy. Trying to make the call here. I can't see much of what's going on. All I know is that Aurora's got the ball and they're moving up. Oh no. Ball is brought out. Another tackle here made by East. But the ball is picked up yet again. They can't bring him to touch and they can't bring him down. East trying to. The ball is then brought out to the backs and they send it out to number 6. Oh, the center. A nice play and a beautiful try. There's no beans about it. That was 15 points here for Aurora. East has no points, which is good rugby. Hitting hard. That's tough. East just looking deflated after that play. An early try here for Aurora. 15-7. The crowd here is silent. The crowd is silent on the side here. The kick here from Aurora's place kicker. Takes a big step back. Aurora yet to make a kick today. East hoping the score will stay 15-7, but it likely could become 17-7. It doesn't. It remains 15-7. East trying to make a statement. They're getting beaten right now by Aurora, a team they beat badly early in the year without starters. Aurora looking pretty jubilant right now. They're beating one of their biggest rivals, if not their biggest rival. That ball is up, and it is given to the big flanker, who just lets it go, lets it fly to the wing, who is then clobbered by his opposite number. The scrum half bringing it out to the big number 8, who is then brought down again. The big hits by the Aurora team, and no ruck by the Angels. Not sure what the call is there, but it'll be a scrum down. Angels really have to turn it on if they want to win this game right now. Aurora is just playing as the dominant side. The ball is fed in there for East. Aurora trampling all over him in the scrum. The ball has still gotten out though. It's brought out to the center. Ball is dropped again, and the center is brought down. No support on there. Trying to get a ruck going is someone, but it's kind of back and forth, sloppy push rugby, and a penalty is called finally to break this up. And there will be a penalty for East. They fling the ball out to the fly half. Fly half looking for a hole, who dishes it off to the center. No one's touching him. Oh, he's brought down. Oh, but he's given to the 15. That's his second time a pass has been intercepted by an East player. He's trying to kick, but it's right into the hands of the flanker. A nice ruck there by Aurora. Oh, and the penalty is called, not releasing on the flanker. Number 19. And someone is down on the field. Adam Jaster, the center. And the trainer running up and running back out. Running on, running off, running on, running off. A day in the life of Lisa Smith. Alright, here he looks at kick to touch. Ball is up, and it is indeed into touch. A nice play there. Perfect kick. tough line out here. It's very windy, and East has a big jumper. However, Aurora has yet to give up a line out today, and throw is up, not even close. East isn't even touching it. The number 6, oh, he falls on it. Trying to get the ball is East, but Aurora not letting him have it. Not a big counter ruck. And that ball is knocked on by the number 6, AB. Scrum down here. Setting up for the scrum. Aurora bigger at almost every opposite number. East just looking smaller, even with some very, very large kids. Losing Bennett Rodriguez early in the game certainly did them no favors. And that ball is in to the fullback insert, Taj Willingham. Trying to run it up. He is stopped dead in his tracks by the fly half. Trying to get the ball out is the scrum half. Who does? And gives it to Adam Jaster, the center. Another tough ruck there. Trying to make it here are the Angels. There we go. The prop brings it in. And the Angels trying to get something going on offense. Only one try. Aurora, a normally low-scoring team, has already scored 3. Now the big prop running it up. Taken down very quickly. No ruck there. It's a poach for the number 8. He is through. No one's touching him. He's finally taken down by the prop turned center, but it's picked up there by the flanker. No one for East is trying to hit. The ball is staying in there. East trying to get the ball out and make something happen. But they've had the ball and they haven't had much happen. A nice tackle there by number 7. He is stood up, but he is taken down right before the gain line. That ball is brought out. Ooh, and a nice hit there by the flanker. Pretty illegal. No call there. And the wing looking to make something happen. He is, in fact, still in touch. Can't believe it. He's still in bounds. It's tough to see, and the call is made. Advantage. Penalty for Aurora. Aurora. Oh, he knocks him right over, but the big prop takes him down right before the try line. He's trying to make a defensive stand before they score yet again. East holds him up there. A very nice play. Trying to make the tackle is on the Angels. And they try to bring it up. Angels look to be holding him up. And they do. He's not quite there yet. Angels having a lot of trouble here getting the ball out. Getting the ball anywhere. Aurora's dominating right now. Oh, and the ball is picked up there. No call yet. The ball is picked up yet again. Trying to get him. No one can touch the big flanker. Picking him up out to the back line. And they hold him up. A nice play there by the center. And a penalty will be called. Aurora has the ball. Has the penalty at the 1 yard line. All they got to do, tap it and pretty much walk in. And they dish it out. And the center trying to get the ball down. A nice hold up there by East, though. A great defensive stand here. And a penalty finally called for East. Get the ball out. A great defensive stand there to ensure Aurora, does not score their 4th try. Here is the ball up. The sideline dead silent here. Both sides just playing some tough rugby. And the ball is up. Kick to touch. And it is indeed to touch. Oh! Quick there, run. He wanted the quick line out. Didn't get it. So it'll go to the hooker. Quick line. Not quick, but a speedy line there. And it's brought out to the center, who dishes it out to the fullback and inserts. Oh, hit without the ball. Oh, the center with a beautiful switch. Steps on him. Oh, not a great play, and that's the third interception there. The line judge is calling touch. The referee having none of it. I don't understand. He called touch. He called touch a while ago. No call. I don't understand. That ball is out, and the fly half gets it. No support here. He's running it up. Oh, looks like he'll be in a beautiful play. Oh, the fly half. A wonderful play. He breaks all sorts of tackles from people bigger than him to make this score 13-15. 12-15 rather. I'm sorry. I just don't believe that little fly half Jackson Bach breaking tackle after tackle. That is someone putting the team on their back. Literally. That was, in the words of the great... No, I'm not. Jackson Bach, after scoring the try, will now attempt to kick the extra point. Multi-talented. It's 15-12, as I said before. And Jackson Bach will make that 14-15. The Angels are right back in this, even though they only scored 2 tries. They scored 14-15. Aurora still leads, but the Angels have a shot. Only down by 1 now. Angels have had a tough game today. They've lost a lot of starters this year. But now, here we are. And this is what it all comes down to. 14-15. Aurora looking like a more dominant team, capitalizing on mistakes made by the Angels. Just playing better rugby right now. But the Angels need to make a comeback if they want to prove that they really are the legend status that they claim to be. The kick is up for Aurora. It's caught there by Jasper. Dishes the ball out to the hooker, and he is taken down by the neck. No call there, and a nice ruck. It's given there to the big number 8. Gives the ball back. Angels looking willing to ruck after a half and a half of not wanting to do that. Oh, another pass intercepted by the center, Adam Jasper. Another pass. That's his 4th pass intercepted. The tough center. Now it'll be... But of course, that was a knock-on there almost immediately after. The really, really tough pass to make. Angels look like they mean business now. Angels will try to make something happen here. 15-14. Not a lot of time left. And the ball is brought up. Rucked off, and the 8-man has it in the end. Looks like a couple different people had it, and a pick and charge here by the big lock. He's brought down right on top of the previous ruck. Scrum half brings the ball out. Oh, and the fly half is just clobbered by an excellent play by his opposite number. That ball is brought out, and the center is finally taken down. Angels have got to work on their pattern of play. Oh, and a nice play there by the center, who just flings it up. I'm not sure what he was looking for there. he's staying down. He might be injured now. He's right back up. A tough game. 14-15. Late here. Angels need to make something happen if they want to win. Aurora just pretty much needs to keep doing what they're doing if they want to win. They've been hitting harder, playing more physical. Here the scrum down. Aurora with the scrum feed. Aurora had a tough game against Regis Jesuit last week. They were down late. They finally came back and won. East, however, had a pretty opposite game. They beat Chaparral 70-7. However, Aurora is looking just like the dominant team here, even though it's only 15-14. Oh, here the ball is taken out by the center. He is on his head. That's not safe. And the ball is rucked. Finally, the play is blown up. Some players exchanging words there. Tempers flaring. It's a close game. It's late. And this year, for the first time in quite some time, there's no third place game. So if you lose, you're done. Angels not hoping to lose. Aurora not hoping to lose either. Ball is fed. It's given to the fly half, who dishes it off to the fullback insert. He's held up there. Taj Willingham, normally dazzling the sideline with his jukes and runs. Today he hasn't been that much of a factor. The Saracens rather have come up on him hard and quickly. There is number 17, the lock, Ryan Herberman. And the ball is lost there. Aurora has it now. And East not running to get him, and he's making a break. It looks like he might have a try here. He is brought down. No call to touch, though. There it is. Call is to touch Angels ball. A tough play there. Angels trying to make something happen before this final whistle blows. 14-15 here. Any sort of score will do for the Angels. And here is the kick. It's up. It bounces once. It bounces twice. It's bobbled. It's bobbled by the wing. Fly out, taking forever, and he kicks it right back to the wing. Wing runs it up. No one's touching him. He's through. Oh, he's finally taken down after breaking 7 tackles by my count. That ball is out. It's given to the field captain, number 7, Peter Schreiber. Oh, but it might be poached there. That ball is out. No one is falling on it. Finally, the Angels trying to get the ball out. And it is knocked on by the scrum half, trying to get the ball in. Aurora looking dominant in these tackles. I've counted just more poachers than I can count on one hand today. Angels got to be there and support. Here comes Aurora. A nice pick up there by the 8-man. And that ball is not to touch yet. Touch judge hasn't signaled yet. It's right on the sideline though. Here we are, a tough play. And Aurora gets the knock on by Aurora. East will have the ball yet again. Angels trying to win this scrum. everything they can. Angels almost look like they're saving energy, but I'm not sure for quite what. Because if they lose this, they're done. Ball is brought out. It's given now to the center. The center breaks the tackle. He's taken down. Oh, the big lock taken down. Angels have about 5 minutes left. Aurora only has 5 minutes to hang on. And the ball once again is in the hands of Aurora from the hands of an East player, and someone from Aurora is down. Time stopped here. We'll take a... Oh, he's right back up. That's number 7, one of the Fifita brothers. It's 4:30 here. Game started at 3:30. This looks like it's about it. Angels got to give it everything. If not, their season's over, and Aurora will play in the state championship game against Colorado Springs, who won earlier today, decisively against Littleton. Here the scrum down. East, Aurora. The two bordering cities. Two very different styles of play. And one very close game. Here's the ball. Scrum out. Ball is then given to the center. Gives it to the fullback, who kicks it. Kicks it right back to the fullback. The fullback who kicks it right back. That's the third kick, and that one looks like a breach open ground. Another kick. That's 4 in a row, and it's right in the hands of an East player. However, a whistle here, a penalty for Denver East. The sideline is alive right now. The fullback here trying to make something happen. Not a lot of space for him to run. Here's the big prop. He's taken down. There's finally a ruck for somebody here. And the ball is brought out. He's pretty blatantly offsides, and there's a lot of asking for flags here. No call here. That ball is out on the ground. No one is touching it, and Aurora has it. They kick the ball up. It's not to touch yet. Oh, and a penalty here is finally called. Should have been an offsides call before, in my opinion. However, I'm not the one reffing the game. Here is the lineup. Lineout is here. East has been giving the ball to their wing without much success. Let's see if they can switch up their style of play to something more successful. It's given out. It's dumped out to the forwards. The forward pod runs it up. Nice play there. And it's given out to the fly half. The fly half to the center. The center takes it up. No support though. No support. Lot of role players in there. He's trying to put the ball down, and he does. Giving to the fly half. Out to the center. He takes that cap, and then he gives it to the wing. The wing makes the tackle. The tackle is down. He's down. He's in the try zone. They put it down. He puts it down. It's a try. Scored for East. A beautiful try by Taj Willingham. Foul ball bones on the board for the Angels. take the lead here very late in the game. Oh, it was a spectacular play. A wonderful play to keep the Angels alive in this game. They are leading the game now. Oh my goodness, 19-15. A fantastic play. That was legendary. I can't believe what I just saw. Game's not over yet, however. Taj Willingham taking the ball to the house. The fans' reaction is off the charts right now. Alright, Stein down here for the kick. Jackson Bach trying to make it 21-15. If he can do this, East will have a lead, which will require the Saracens to make a place kick if they score, which they have yet to do today. Angel sideline is silent. It's a tough kick on the sideline, and it's no good. (19-15). Meaning, one try by Aurora means season over for East. Right now, both teams are playing to stay alive. Both teams want it so badly, you can see it in their faces. Both teams looking to finish this game out with spirit and pride. Oh, he's taken down quickly by the flanker. Trying to get a quick ruck going, and a nice ruck there by the flanker. He's brought out. And it's a penalty for Aurora. Angels cannot let penalties like this happen, if they plan on winning this game. Scrum down here for the Angels. The feed will go to red. The number 2, Jack Whalen, awaits the hook, or awaits the ball. It's in, goes to the fly half. The fly half squirreling his way around, and that kick is up. And it's taken there by the lock. A beautiful play to get the ball. He's put on sides. A wonderful play. And a fake kick there to the flanker. And that ball is up. Quick ruck there. And a penalty is called for Aurora, not releasing on East. A quick tap here by Aurora. Ooh, a tough hit there. Even though he didn't have the ball there. Someone's trying to tackle. They're diving on the ball there. It's another penalty for Aurora. East is limited to 3 in this drive alone. This possession for Aurora has been littered with penalties by East. And now they're within 22. And a beautiful hit there by the flanker. But he's calling them offsides. That's the 4th penalty on this possession. East have to go back to them again. And they are on their own goal line trying to stop this Aurora team from scoring. And now Aurora! Aurora's in. 5 points on the board for Aurora. I don't believe it. It's 20-19. Aurora, once again, leading by 1, and they could improve this even more if they make this kick. The sentiment expressed by the little girl standing directly in front of me of shoot couldn't be further from the truth. Couldn't be more accurate, rather. The kick is up, and it's good. Aurora leads by 4. East needs this more than ever. ball is up. Whatever. Oh, and the ball is dropped back. Here, East with the nice tackle, trying to get the ball out. The ball is thrown back. It's caught by the center. He is smacked as he makes that kick. The big prop running with it. And a penalty is called for East. A quick tap here. Aurora is not back 10. And here, they look to score again with the win. He's running through. It looks like he's in. No such call. But they're on the 1 meter line. They're within 5 meters. And he gets driven back again. They're within 1 meter trying to score this ball. I've never seen a team make an offensive stand like this. The tackle! The team captain! Peter Schreiber puts the ball down for 5! East leads by 2! I can't believe how close this game is. This is exceptional rugby being played on both sides. Wonderful hits. Wonderful offense. East needs this kick more than anything. 24-22. East needs a kick here from their kicker, Jackson Buck. He scored a try before. He's been kicking all day. We need a kick here. It's a windy one. Here the kick. It's up. It looks good. It's dead through the uprights. A beautiful kick there. The game wasn't over yet though. They only lead by 3. All that means is that a place kick. They lead by 4 rather. All that means is that a try will still win for Aurora, but a drop goal or a penalty kick will do none of the sort. The kick is up. Everyone from East looking to make their mark. Adam Jasser with a grubber there. The center to the fullback. Angels touch the ball. This is a crucial lineout for the Saracens. If they can get this, they still have a fighting chance. It's late in the game. Both teams are tired. Both teams are down. Not literally, but in spirits. It's a tough game. Both of these teams are worthy of winning this game. The ball is up. Oh, and it's caught there by the number 8, Dylan Lindemore. A quick ruck out, and the ball is brought out. It's kicked up. It's kicked out. It's in touch. And that's the game! East will face Colorado Springs in the state championship game in Glenwell Stadium next week, on Saturday. An excellent game for all of us here at EALive.tv. I'm Harry Forbes, signing off.